Right now, say I want Josh Taylor and get the Josh Taylor fight because he's age level. That's it. So anybody on that pipeline right now, that's a big deal.
I talked to Zach, but the same day that James Tony came in and signed the contract.
Wow.
So I'm talking to Bobo on the phone like this. Look, I got Zab on one phone, I got James on one phone.
What is Crawford gonna do before? He's gonna beat Sean. Everybody listen, he's gonna beat Sean. He's gonna beat Sean. He's gonna beat Sean.
Mike Lewis is the perfect example of what I'm talking about. Hello.
Hey, how you doing, Kendra? I'm calling you from Arizona.
Hello. Welcome to Let's Talk Sports, y'all. And today we have a awesome surprise. We have DMV Zone, Oxon Hill, Maryland Zone, recently added to the Olympics because of his stellar performance that he had at the Pan Am Games. No other than our own Jahmal Harvey. How you doing today, sir?
What's up? Thanks for having me. I'm doing good.
Pleasure to have you here. And I know you've been a busy man as of late, you know, in terms of what you're boxing. And I know, you know, you're doing a lot of interviews. So we definitely appreciate you coming over here to Let's Talk Sports, y'all. But in the beginning, go ahead. Sorry.
I'm just saying, no problem.
So I heard you quite the athlete. You know, I heard you a man of many athletic talents. So what made you pick boxing?
It was the sport that, I don't know, I just felt like I grew up fighting a lot. So I was like hopping into the sport. I was already so comfortable. Like some people probably can box, but like they scared to get hit. So they not going to commit to boxing and stuff. Like I was never scared to get hit, throw punches, try to hurt somebody. Like I naturally was a fighter at heart. So I think, and I seen how fast I was excelling at it too. So, and I knew at football, like I ain't had the size, I ain't had the stature for it. Like coaches weren't believing in me. Like I know I could have did it, but I just needed somebody to believe in me. And boxing, it was a one-on-one sport, so it's like kind of like it was the playing field was even. Like I only had to depend on myself.
Okay, so what position did you play in football?
I played running back and corner.
I'm about to say you look like a DB.
Yeah, I could play DB a little bit.
Was you strapping?
Yeah, I mean, I was an athlete. Like I said, anything I did it 100%. Put in the work.
All right. In today's sports, like in the boxing game right now, you see it's a lot of things that go on behind the scenes in terms of boxing. I mean, in terms of the business and things like that. So are you already preparing yourself for what you're going to do business wise, or that's just something you're going to deal with when you get to the pros?
Right now, it's just something I'm gonna deal with when I deal with it. Like I said, I ain't had me and my coach. I'm my coach first fighter for real. So we all going through this together. We ain't really had nobody to really show us the ropes or nothing. Like we just hopped in and been pushing, learning along the way.
And that might be sometimes that's the best way to go. Just enjoy the journey and keep doing what you're doing. Now, I also heard you come from a family of athletes. So, you know, speak on some of your siblings and some of the things that they do.
And all my siblings are athletes. And my mom, she was an athlete when she was younger too. So my oldest brother, he played basketball, went to college, played basketball. My little brother, he was playing basketball and he was boxing too. He did a lot of sports, football. My oldest brother did football too for a little bit, and then my little sister, she danced.
Wow. So everybody, man, y'all got a, like, so on weekends, y'all just had a whole assortment of
Yeah, we just
things
got
going on.
Dukes running around every play.
Shout out to Mom, because I know you had a lot of running to do. I know that had to be exhausting. But so what fighters did you study coming up? Or did you have a favorite fighter, somebody that you was like, okay, not that you pattern yourself by, but just somebody that you like, okay, I like what they do in the ring.
See, growing up, I never really watched boxing. Like I said, football is my favorite sport, so I always thought I was gonna be in that field. So once I started boxing, it was just a hobby. Like I was already, like I said, I was comfortable with fighting and stuff. So I never really watched boxing growing up. Once I got into the sport, it took me like 2 years to like finally start. All right, let me get into it. I started getting interested because I started knowing people. Cause I can't watch it if I don't know. It's like it's boring to me. I don't know why. It's like I don't have no interest. I don't care who win or who lose. That's how I am. I just stay to myself, really. So once I started knowing people, then knowing names and stuff, I started getting into it more. But some of the people I watch like now, I would say Terrence Crawford, Earl Spence, and Lomachenko. I would say is some of the people I would watch now. Like exciting. Canelo too. I like Canelo.
Okay. I mean, that's not a bad list. Now, coming up through the ranks and excelling how you did in the amateurs, did you have somebody that like was a rival, like that you would run into from time to time? Like you fought this person multiple times out there?
Uh, in the U.S., I never really had a rival that I could think of. I feel like I fought somebody probably like 3 or 4 times, but I never really seen it like a rival. I think I beat him pretty easily every time. But only person I would say that was my biggest competition, that was a rival that I had to fight back to back, was Chavez Barrientos. Just because we fought back to back for the spot on the to advance to go to the USA team, the youth team.
Okay. And now you've reached the point where you're actually going to be an Olympian.
Yeah.
So how does that feel? Because a lot of people don't know in the sport of boxing, being able to become an Olympian and making it to that point is an accomplishment within itself. You know what I mean? Because that's a highly touted accomplishment that many people can't get. So how do you feel about that?
I feel good, but it's not like people. I don't know. I've been getting that question a lot. It's still the same. It's like I don't feel too. I mean, of course I'm proud of myself, but I feel like in life you supposed to have goals that you set to go achieve. So it's like I didn't do anything special to me because I know I didn't just come out of nowhere and just do it. Like I've been putting in work for years and years and years. So it's like I expected it. So I already been expecting this for myself. So when me expecting this, like I really can't feel like too happy or because I knew it was gonna come. I just had to wait on the time for it to come. I ain't expect nothing less. So it's not like shocking or surprising to me.
Okay. I mean, it is an accomplishment. Hold on. Somebody said Team Harvey, Oxon Hill Boxing, Mr. Sean Briggs, And talk about Oxon Hill Boxing. You know what I mean? Because often, those of us, we hear about all these other boxing gyms and all these other areas. Talk to me about Oxon Hill Boxing.
Man, Oxon Hill Boxing, that's a family. Like we're more than a boxing club. We go out, we go to each other's houses and cookouts and stuff like that. We throw little award shows, show everybody what they did for the year and things like that. It's just a family, man. They gonna stay on you. You're not doing right, man. We done had so many growing up, so many talks in the gym. Sometimes we might come to practice and just have a talk. So it's just like they really build character, build great, try to build up and coming great young men. It's really just a family. That's all, and we just and workouts could just getting better and better.
Appreciate that. So it's a family, and that always helps. You know, the family, the camaraderie, and being able to have somebody that you can talk to and go through the same things you going through. Now we often hear about, because I know I hear this a lot. We hear about the gyms in other areas, especially Ohio, like Philadelphia. How do you feel? Yeah, because you been around, you traveled. So how do you compare your gym to those other areas?
Um, how I compare my gym to the other areas, like out the, I
Like
don't know.
when y'all go out there against Ohio gyms and y'all go out there against Philly gyms, y'all hold your own or
Yeah, I feel like we hold our own, they hold their own. Everybody putting in work. It's just, yeah, everybody. I feel like everybody putting in work. I don't got nothing bad to say. Really, it's just, it's just be good work everywhere. It's good to go expand the work you get and go see different styles and stuff.
so just being a student at all times and working on your craft. And you know what, y'all? I think he just taught me a lesson. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Sometimes even in a sport as gritty as boxing, sometimes the if you're going to always be a student and willing to be teaching, that's how you excel to new levels. He told me something. He just humbled me. I ain't gonna lie, man. So with all that you accomplish and all that you're doing, how do you maintain this humble spirit that you got?
Mm, I don't know. I guess it's just how I was raised. Really, I don't know how to. It's just who I am. I'm just not real outgoing and real. Just like um, I'm just not real open out there. Like, cause I know anything could happen. Anything could change at any time. Like my parents and them, they still get mad at me because I be like, if I win. And they're like, "Oh, you going to win when you win." I just be like, "I don't like you could lose." Like of course, I expect myself to win. I know, but it's just like I don't like to say, "Oh, when I win." I just feel like sometimes that rumble off people is a little like arrogant, like, "Oh, he just think he gonna win." But I mean, I expect myself to win, but I still just say if because it's always that you could lose on any given day.
That's true. But I mean, I would okay. One way to where it won't come off is I'm not telling you to do it
Uh-huh.
because evidently whatever you got going on is working.
Uh-huh.
But I would say one way to where it won't come off as arrogance, we say you just speaking it into existence.
Yeah. I mean, and me too. It's like I'm not pressed to impress everybody. So it's like if I win, as long as I know I'm confident, I don't care what nobody else think. If they, so it's like if I win to y'all, but to me myself, I know I'm going to win. It's like I'm expecting to win.
Got you.
So it's like it's just other people how they take it. Cause
I got you. I got you. Those in the comment section or those that's viewing, feel free to put your, if you got any questions or anything you want to ask, please feel free to put it in the comment section. Boxing the DC, what up? Facebook, what up? YouTube, Twitter, how y'all doing out there? If y'all got any questions for this young man, let me know right now. I know first thing, number one priority is get ready for the Olympics. Now, your coach goes with you the whole way through the Olympics, or is it just one Olympic coach when you get there over top of the whole team?
it's Olympic staff. So it's like the Team USA boxing coaches. But my coach here, he still get me ready. I do training with him before I go to training camp. So like a little mini training camp back home, then get into the USA boxing training camp.
Okay. And so, yeah, I kind of lost my question right there. So, tell us more about your as you started. Let's go back to your very first fight, like your very first amateur fight, like your very first competition. What was that fight like, and how did you feel after that?
So my very first fight was in the Golden Gloves at Sugar Ray Leonard. I mean, I didn't even feel nervous or nothing. I feel like I feel like I was anxious, just ready to get in there. Like I said, I grew up fighting a lot in school, outside, so I knew I could fight. And my coach, that's what he liked. He was like, in the stage I was in right now, I was fighting like 1 minute, so it's like just go out there and throw punches, just go fight. So that's what I was doing when I first started. I went out there and fought. I fought somebody, fought a kid who was boxing since he was like 8. I think I was 13 at the time. So he already had like a lot of experience, a lot of years on me. But I went out there, I did good. I was proud of myself. I lost my first fight, but that only made me go harder. I was like, after I lost, I told my coach, I'm like, dang, look like I'm stuck in this now. I can't go out. I can't just stop 0-1. I can't go out with that type of record. So after that, I was locked in from there.
That's the mentality of a champion, man. That's the mentality of them. I mean, all have started out kind of, with a loss. Bernard Hopkins lost his very first pro fight. Michael Jordan got cut for a team. So that desire and that's what makes champions. So it's great that you had that spirit and you had that mindset. Being that you're a young man and we know the environment of which you come from. PG, DMV, DC is not always known for the greats that we get out of like that. So in a sense, do you see yourself as a role model or would you like to be a role model?
I like to be a role model because I don't know, just take one. I mean, just take change in one person. You're not going to be able to save everybody, as you know, because some people just not going to listen. But you can always persuade or change one person mind out of the room, just getting 1% better with the world every day. So I'll definitely be a role model and try to get people on the same path. Because anybody can do what they want, just putting in the hard work. Nobody thought I'd be here after starting boxing so late and a teenager and stuff. So I feel like you really just do what you want if you put your mind to it. Because I was training 2-3 times a day. I had national tournaments. I'm waking up 5 in the morning, run before school, getting to school, coming home, then going to training. It's definitely a way to get something done if you really want to get it done.
If you wasn't boxing, if you wasn't even doing another sport, what did you feel yourself? What would you have seen yourself doing?
I was gonna have a job, I was gonna go to school. I was gonna find some type of way to make money. I was definitely gonna find some type of way to make some money. I went to school. I didn't really want to go to school like after high school. Like, I really wanted to pursue boxing, but if not, I would have thugged it out and went to school 4 more years. I feel like I didn't really like school, but I feel like school wasn't hard. You just gotta sit there and pay attention. You're gonna know everything. You sit there paying attention.
So sound like to me, your whole DNA is just apply yourself to what you're doing, put the work in, and the results will come.
Yeah.
And that too, again, I'm learning a lot, man. Listen, and even though we just have a conversation, but in this conversation, you're giving life lessons. You're giving life lessons to those that may, it could be somebody watching this right now and be like, you know what, if this young man can do this and have this mindset, that I could do it too. So you are very inspiring. And, the humbling spirit you have is also great to see. And it's great to see that you have all the makings of what will be a future champion and potentially an all-time great. You know what I mean? So, it's an honor to hear that, someone, especially in your age range, having this mindset and putting that forward. Like I said, y'all in the comment section, stop being shy. Stop being shy. If you got any questions or any comments you got for this young man, please let it be known, because we need to celebrate this as we do celebrate you right now. Because like I said, I've been watching this sport since Ali. I've been watching well over 40 years. So when I went back and I watched you, right, I know it when I see it. You know what I mean? And I just want to be here and watch it manifest itself. And like I said, you always will have a support here from us over here at Let's Talk Sports. If it was a young man out there right now that was designed to take the same path as you, what advice would you give him?
The advice I would give him is like they want to go box.
Anything, but probably boxing.
Okay.
Boxing. If you see, like, as a young boxer out there right now, what would you tell him? Matter of fact, you got a brother that's boxing, right?
Yeah, my little brother, he was boxing, but now he into like businesses and stuff. So he has 2 businesses right now. He working on starting his 3rd business. So
hold on now. That's
a
game.
businessman.
That's a game changer. My champ from day one, I told y'all, Mr. Daryl Davis.
That's Coach right there.
What's up, Coach Davis? Coach Davis, I'm out to get you in here too. I've been hearing a whole lot about you. I'm pretty sure we probably bumped into each other at events, but I got to get you up here too. Now it sounds like to me you already got your business manager now.
Yeah, I got me a manager, best in the world.
You know what I mean? So it sounds like y'all got everything inclusive already, man. Shout out to matter of fact, tell us about your brothers, your sisters, mom, dad, you know.
Okay, so I got two brothers, one sister on my mother's side. My oldest brother, he 22.
Okay.
He working now. He do HVAC. He was playing basketball. Was in Kansas, and then he played in Atlanta. Then my little brother, he in 11th grade. He has a photography business, camera. He do camera videos. He got his own clothing line, CMP Apparel. I mean, Commander and Prince Apparel. My little sister, she only girl. She's in 10th grade, and where she go? She go to she's in high school. She in high school. Go to Curl. Um, she, she in programs and stuff. That's gonna be the real money maker right there. She's smart. She gonna go to college and she gonna be something great.
That's what's up, man. Sound like it's always good to look. Let me say this. I'm kind of nervous up here, but I'm gonna be honest. These are the type of things that need to be celebrated. You know what I mean? You see a young group of people, a whole family, staying connected, and they building everything. And like you telling me, he is in 11th grade and already got 2 and 3 businesses. You got people out here 30, 40, 50 years old, still trying to find a way to make one business. And you got somebody that's in school and doing it right now. These are the things we need to celebrate. And my page or any one of my pages, any of the business y'all got, man, just you can send me any kind of message. I will promote it on all my pages because this is something that we need to have out there. So y'all definitely got a support system here from us at Let's Talk Sports. So, wow.
Yeah, shout out to Mom Dukes. Always help her. She gonna help us do whatever we want. My brother want to play basketball. She go right into manager. She go right into manager mode. She go right into manager mode. She was contacted, emailing every college for him. That's why I said, oh yeah, my mom gonna be my manager. Every college for making highlight tapes and stuff like that. So mom, she really gonna get it done. My little brother, he said he want to start his businesses. Got him a camera, helped him out with his machines. Like she gonna make sure we gonna be on the right path to go do something big. Little sister, she travel with her all the time, take her to her dance competitions and stuff. So shout out to Mon Dukes. Then I had my dad, of course, he was and she do all this while working too. I don't know where she finds the time to get all this energy to run around practices, do some recruiting for just everything. And then my dad, he was going to nationals and stuff with me to the gym every day. So shout out to him too. And shout out to my stepmother and stepfather too. They was big roles in my life.
And I got a Tia Harvey in here. She says he also has a strong, amazing mama who's the best manager of all her kids. And then we have an Yvette. She says she definitely going to make sure her kids are great.
Man, what? She wake up 4 a.m. to make sure she's the first one in to call the news stations and everything.
And then my man Charlie comes in. He said Kim Harvey Blakely definitely go hard. And Charlie has made it to the building. So Ma,
I don't even really be wanting the credit. Honestly, I just feel like I'm just doing my job. Bring kids in this world is your job. It's simply just my job to take care of them, and that's just what I've done. So I give my kids all the credit, not myself, because it was my job to instill in them, different things. And I'm just happy that they received it. My kids never judged me. They've always had my back. So as much as they think that I'm doing for them, I needed them in my life. So they the real super my kids. You know, I couldn't ask for better a better group. I have 4 and they all make me so proud. You know, just listening to me. Um Never really had run-ins with my kids. They always just respected me. And I had a conversation about this. I feel like I've always given my kids something to respect. A lot of people are lacking that. They're not giving their kids something to respect. And I can just speak for myself. I'm not perfect, but in my kids' eyes, I am, because what they've always seen was perfect. Whatever I decided to do in my life was none of their business. I didn't subject my kids to any of my trauma, my anything I went through. I let them be children. I was the adult, and it was my job to take care of them. So any parent out here that's struggling or listening to me, you can take my advice or don't, because I'm no expert in this, but it worked for me. You know what I mean? Give your kids something to respect. They might turn out a little different.
Listen, don't make me cry here, Mom.
I try not to cry myself.
But there you have it. There you have it. I mean, it's like I said, these are the stories we need to celebrate. These are the things that we need to look at, because let's be honest, when you look at social media, you see what's going on out there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, even those that you would think that are doing well in privileges, the representation that you see out there, it's not good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And this also influences the younger generations, the one behind that. So when you see stories like this one right here, you know, it's refreshing. It gives hope. You know what I mean? And I just think whatever y'all do, just don't stop what you're doing. You know what I mean? Don't let nothing go ahead, Mom.
And one thing about it, you got to be able to support your kids and whatever it is they want to do. I used to tell my kids, I don't care if y'all was twirlers, if you flipped on the stage, if you were a part of a play and your job was to pull the thing down, I'm gonna be the loudest person. That's my baby right there pulling down that sign right there. I don't care what y'all do. Whatever y'all want to do, I'm going to support. Just like he said with my 16-year-old, he was playing football. Him and his brother both play football, the oldest two. They're 20 and 22. So Amir played football. Dominic played basketball. So I'm paying attention to my kids. Amir started playing basketball. Jahmal left football, started boxing. Amir started boxing. I had to tell Amir, when you have a brother that's this high up in basketball all over ESPN, then you got this brother that's number one. Y'all don't have to compete with each other. You don't have to play sports if that's not what you want to do. Mom is not expecting you to be Jahmal, and I'm not expecting you to be Dominic. I want you to be you. And that was about 2 years ago. He came to me and said he wanted to be a photographer. Bam, bought him a camera. Next thing you know, I wanted to do my own bit. Bam, took him, started reaching out to different people that I know that got clothing lines, help my son out. Anything he asks for, I'm going to invest in him because I wanted him to be secure, to know you do not have to do what your brothers do. God got a purpose for us all. That's it. So if God wanted Jahmal to be the boxer, wanted Dominic to be the ball player, you could be the photographer. You could be the clothing designer. But see, I think so many adults is running around here living their lives through their kids. I didn't have to do that. I let my kids be whoever they wanted to be, and this is the product. My daughter is an exceptional dancer. She's an elite dancer. She cheers and she does gymnastics. She's an honor roll straight A student. I always made her feel there is no competition. It's room for all of us to win, and that's what I'm teaching them. They all they got. So if one win, we all gonna win. And that's what's going on in my household. I produced a quadruple of winners because they all winning. No competition over here. We all gonna win.
That's a blessing to see. That's a blessing to see. You got people out here, they saying amen. And So yeah, y'all in the comment section, y'all got any kind of questions? Outstanding. Hold on. Outstanding. A house full of winners. Latasha Washington. Yeah, any kind of comments, any questions y'all may have for these wonderful people while we got them here. And like I said, for those in this area, especially this area, we need to hold on to these type of moments. Support, 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 support. Even if you can't do nothing else but be a presence, support, because it matters.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna have a meet and greet at Rosecroft Raceway. What's up at the gym? Okay. I'm gonna have a meet and greet at the campus. The address is 1,000 Hampton Park Boulevard on November 25th. Everybody come out, support, show some love. We just gonna have a good time there.
This is what we gonna do.
The purpose of the meet and greet is not for you to say, "Oh, I know him. Oh, I know his mother." That look, y'all know him because of social media. No, you haven't physically met him. So if you come out, we have an opportunity where you could take pictures with him. You get an autograph. I got signs printed up. I didn't went all out for the meet and greet. When it comes to my kids, I mean business. So you could come, have a chance to meet him. Bring your children. More importantly, I'd rather see more kids there than adults because he always have a good delivery for the youth. More children come than adults. That's how I would rather have it. Just come out, have a good time, meet and greet with him. And don't wait till he turn pro. Because don't think y'all gonna call my phone asking for tickets. And y'all ain't never even took the time to support these little steps here. Because it's coming.
All right, one more time. This is what I want y'all to do. Let's put that address out there one more time. It's gonna be at the Oxon Hill Boxing Gym.
Yes, we practice at the campus, 1,000 Hampton Park Boulevard.
Okay, 1,000 Hampton Park Boulevard. That's exit 15. That's exit 15 Central Avenue, Capitol Heights, Maryland. 1,000 Hampton Park Boulevard. November 25th. From 1 to 4 p.m.
Surprises. We're doing some giveaways. It's gonna be nice.
So I think I got it down now. It's the meet and greet for Jahmal Harvey, 1,000 Hampton Boulevard, from 1 to 4. From 1 to 4. So listen, if you're in the DMV area, whoever you are, you need to be there. Come out, meet them, support this family, support this young man, support this vision and what's going on. Oh, there we go. That's what I was doing it for. I was waiting for somebody to catch all that and put it out there. There it is, y'all. That's what I was waiting for. It worked. That's by Miss Yvette Council. Matter of fact, I'm gonna leave that up there. And that's the meet and greet. That's the meet and greet for Jahmal Harvey on November 25th from 1 to 4. That's the weekend after the Saturday after Thanksgiving, right?
Correct.
Okay.
The next day.
He'll be flying right back out to go to
Sunday?
Yes, he has to go back to training camp in Colorado.
Trying to go put some more work in.
Oh, he going to Colorado Springs.
Yes. So that is the day. Because he travels. He don't be home. And when he comes home, he's home for a few days. This is the opportunity to see him. So if you don't see him, you don't catch him. I don't know what to tell you.
Just come out support. Like she said, don't wait till I get super big pay-per-view or something like that.
Tell me everything. So don't think because you don't come in my DMs that he ain't gonna. I see everything. I'm the manager. I get the DMs and everything. Don't go bothering him looking for tickets and asking for favors because it won't happen.
Well, we'll be there. Regardless of what's going, we're gonna be there. We're gonna go through this every step of the way. And definitely anything you got going on. It don't have to be here. You know what I mean? Because we know social media is worldwide. So anything you got going on, shoot it to me. I will promote it. Say less. I've already promoted you on the page before I even met you. So that's what I say. I'm definitely gonna support. You know, somebody say support. I'm in Texas putting the word out across the country about my grand prince, Sandra Moody. Grandma, how you doing, Grandma?
Nana.
Yeah, Nana, we appreciate you, Nana. What part of Texas that Nana in?
I think she in Dallas right now.
Woo!
Nana is lit. She retired and she just be traveling.
I ain't mad at you, Nana.
Man to be on the road.
I'm trying to tell you.
I'm not trying. And my here's my partner. Black Guy Media Room would definitely support.
Trying to get as many people out. Kids need to know that even if you don't want to be going on the road and performing in the what is the Olympics or the Nationals, there are several gyms, and I'm not just gonna say Oxon Hill boxing gym. You can go in and train, get a feel for it, just to stay off the streets. Keep yourself busy.
Keep
I know
yourself
Oxon
busy.
Hill was always open in the taking. We got different days with Daryl's taking different, everybody on a different level. So when you feel what level you on, just drop your kid off. Don't stay parents. Let Daryl do his thing. Drop your kid off and let them get some discipline from other men and women. We got some little ladies in our gym too now that's winning. All you gotta do is drop them off.
There it is. Y'all hearing it? Sean Briggs said we. Sean Briggs said we will have signature T-shirts on sale as well for $35. So make sure y'all come up there and get that.
That I created. I can't wait for them to drop.
Exclusive T-shirts. So that that means you can't get it no other place. So please come out to one. Let me go back up. 1000 Hampton Boulevard, Capitol Heights, Maryland. That's exit 15 on the Beltway for those that don't know. You know what I mean? I think I know exactly where you at.
At the campus, it's called the campus.
Yeah, right across the street from Lodge.
Our gym, right here, right across the street from Lodge.
Okay, Angela is. Don't get mad if I butcher your name. Angelina Harvey, always going to y'all got me tongue tied up here, y'all. Always going to promote and support my champ. And Nana let me know she's in Dallas. Nana, you a Cowboy fan? No, I ain't gonna start that. But yeah, appreciate and shout out to Angelina Harvey as well. Said always gonna support her champion.
Thanks, Grandma.
So man, you look. This is a whole package, y'all. This is the whole package, and I want to meet the whole team. Look forward to having the, meeting the whole team. And we, like I said, this is Let's Talk Sports, so we support all sports. So anything y'all got going on, and we support all businesses. So it doesn't matter if it's just, no matter what it is. You know what I mean? And we also have a lifeline, and I'm gonna extend this as well. I mean, I also do what we call a man talk. So for things outside of it ain't gotta be nothing but something that relates to men and young men. We sit down and we chop it up about that too. So we do that. We do man talks, and I give you the information about that as well. I got you. So tell the people where they can find you, all your social medias and all the things where people can find you and look you up.
You can find me on Instagram at OHB_mall MAHL. Again, OHB_mall MAHL.
Give it to them one more time. Now, I guess the comment section didn't hear you that good. Say it one more time.
OHB_MAHL.
There it is. And that's on all platforms?
That's on Instagram. That's what I mostly be on, but my Instagram is connected to my Facebook. And my Facebook, just my name, Jahmal Harvey. And then my Twitter, I don't know. Harvey Jahmal, yeah.
We're working on the Twitter. He don't really be into the Twitter thing.
Yeah, I don't be on Twitter.
Working on it.
The comment section is doing their job. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Listen, this is, you see this is tight. The comment section is like, look, we got you. So so the comment section, I'm gonna put them all. Angelina said that's it for her right there. We got Tia, we got Grandma in Dallas. They working, man. They like, we got y'all. We got y'all. And there it is right there. The social media handles. Mom, you want to put yours out there? Okay.
Yeah. I have my email address, kimharvey82@gmail.com. Anybody listening that's interested, we don't care how big, how small your podcast show is, your radio station, whatever you got going on. If you are interested in interviewing Jahmal, the best way to contact him is emailing me, kimharvey olympics82@gmail.com.
They say Bezel, part of the Black Eye Media Room, said they have a village. This is beautiful. And somebody said, shout out to Cousin Pete, Sean Briggs.
He called me Cousin Pete. All right, Cousin Pete, I got you.
All right. Well, y'all, I can do this all day. But I know they busy and got a lot going on. Hold on. Look. Listen to me, man. They don't play no games, but this village don't play no games, man. See, they Yvette Castle, she put it out there. This is the contact information for if you want to book them through Mom. And also Angelina Harvey, she's on the job as well. So they listen, they, like he said, they have a village. This is beautiful to see. This is beautiful to see. I am blessed, overly blessed to be part, to even witness what I'm witnessing right now. So with that being said, of course, look, I'm going to be honest. We got to edit up a few things at the beginning of this, but I will have this to y'all ASAP. We appreciate all of y'all for tapping in today. Thank you, my good sir.
No problem.
And
Thanks for having me.
Mom for coming through here. And we'll be back at you. Like you said, please come out to the meet and greet November 25th, 1000 Hampton Park Boulevard, Capitol Heights, Maryland, exit 15 from 1 to 4 with exclusive t-shirts. Oh, he putting it out there. It's only going to be 60 signature tees on sale. That's it. Jahmal is not just a great boxer. He's a great kid overall. Absolutely. Absolutely. And please, y'all, listen, support the village. Support the village. You know what I mean? All hands count, all words count. This is all hands on deck. It takes a village, and they got a village, man. And this is beautiful to see. And I thank y'all for being able to, for me to be able to witness it today on Let's Talk Sports, y'all. We out of here. Be blessed.